contest on EA Sports. Four quarters between one of these teams and a spot in the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with a throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Working inside the red zone. He has the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Complete out to the right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
The conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. From the gun, it's Daniels. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Kyler. And there's a man intercepted. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap to Daniels. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Picked by Derek Forrest. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands, because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throw left side, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Well, he got crushed on that tackle, and now we can see he's in a good deal of pain out there. We'll need a timeout so he can get some assistance and get off this field. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty Vets Tressway. And he gets it away from his end zone. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Cardinals football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got his man. That's Zay Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. Able to find Jones. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Back to the air, Murray. Oh no, they get him yet again. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. We're one quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Neither side separating much so far. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Complete out to the right side. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. A handoff for Robinson, running right. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Aspen, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. On 1st down, here's Daniels. And a man is there to knock that away. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now it's 2nd down. To throw, Daniels. Got Sinnott, it's complete.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. All set up now for 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Daniels on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. He'll get him the first inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down from the red zone. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. They're really...
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, a run with Conner. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard. We're to the 2-minute warning from St. Louis. It's the Cardinals with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now, Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. The Commanders will have a 1st. Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. And he steps out of the end zone, so they're going to start this drive at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Makes the connection to James Conner. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. From the gun, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. Give aids them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Play action now, Murray. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your...
And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. The motion Brown right. Here's 2nd and 5. It's taken in by Eckler. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. It was Max Melton who held him down there.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Max Melton with the INT. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and the completion's still pretty good for the defense.
4th down, here's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Again, Daniels to the air. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They kick the running back in motion. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Daniels. He completes it in traffic. And he drives this forward to the 6. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and goal, they'll try an option to the left. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the 29. Complete. It's Weaver. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing here, Murray. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Cardinals football, currently in position to advance in the postseason. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll motion a tight end left. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Pitching it out to Connor here. And he's brought down for a loss. And hang on, everyone. We've got an injured player, and you absolutely don't want to see this. James Conner, the one banged up after that play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. They get those 2 yards back, but now it leaves him with 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. He gets him 8, and that's going to set up 4th down and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go!
A tight end in motion now. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. McManus sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Daniels on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Daniels to throw. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Got his target, it's Zacchaeus. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. Daniels now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd down and 10. Daniels has a man. It's Ertz. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds.
And that's a Washington touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 8.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. The Cardinals scoop it up. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Has this at the 6. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. And hang on, everyone. We've got an injured player, and you absolutely don't want to see this. James Conner, the one banged up after that play. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. First and 10 from the 41. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now after reeling in the deep shot, though, he looks to be in some pain. Must have been banged up somewhere along that play. We're going to take a pause as he gets worked on. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, the old vernacular was hybrid. The new age vocabulary, it's positionless. And you're seeing it across so many sports. When you've got an athlete, you just want to put him on the field in any position to make a play, like he just did right in the middle of it.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. He's got it on the slant. And in for the touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And congratulations to them, conference champions once again. Not the first time they've earned that title in their existence, but the big step lies ahead in 2 weeks from New Orleans.